I think everything's okay. Okay. Alright. There's no time to lose games. General Aldean needs to know what we saw. Right. Velodina, Imperial Specula, and then or Imperatoris Specula, or Specula Imperatoris. Right. Okay, hold up. I think I remember most of everything now. You turned. Hold up. Am I recording? Yes, I am recording. Cool. Great. All right. Nice. You turned. I only hope you bring good news. We scaled the cliffs of the Necram's Hope and spied smoking rising from the Kashima as the main cannon. I think Marshall's Tarupin is right. They didn't fire because they couldn't. The cannon seems to be disabled somehow. Then we must attack Kashim Abanya at once. It could still be a trick. If it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. Bluntly, General, if it is a trick, it is an utterly baffling stratagem. Had the Imperials wished to wipe us out, they could simply have kept firing. Be that as may, we need not risk everything to seize it. I say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate the castrum and secure control of the weapon. So this is when the next so this is how the next dungeon happens. I see. Let's see here. Yeah, I think one of the quests is the price of freedom. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If, on the other hand, it is indeed a trick, our taken force will prove an elusive target, and we will at least know the cannon's operational. Either way, it seems well worth risk, but how are we to infiltrate the castrum? In the anticipation of days such as this, men and women under my command have labored long to cultivate a network of informants throughout Giriabanya, including Radiata. Radiata is home to many who held menial positions at Kashimabanya and other nearby installations. With the aid of our allies there, I believe we can secure a route into the fortress. The resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informants, but they'll be just as happy working with fellow Alamegans. And at the end of the day, it's our land. our responsibility. Let us do right by Conrad. Oh, right, I forgot Conrad's dead. I should be glad to accompany her. In general, as would Alice in art and games, I am sure. Well then, if you are all in agreement, I see no reason to refuse you. We will make ready to march to Castle Mabania. Go and may Relga's watch over and keep you. Cool. No, it's called the Path Forward. I see. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Alphonse so I could continue this quest and then be done with Stormblood. So to review, we are to travel to Radiata, where we will meet with the contact recruited by Marshal Tatterpin's agents. I took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports while Games and Lees were away, so the settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor in either Specula Imperatoris or Cashmere Mabania. Perhaps as a result of this, the resistance has long struggled to make inroads there. Aye, you have the right of it. They got a better deal than most Alamegans, feeding off what scraps the Imperials gave them. Damned if I know how Marshal Tatterpin's agents got one of them to turn his coat. I understand your disdain, I do, but I also understand their desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Our contact is a Rogadan woman. She will ask us a question. After we answer with courage, she will know us as the friends. Courage, right. Put together a squadron, Nago. We'll need them soon. With me, my friends, and be ready for anything. Cool, man, because we need to go talk to them, because then we need them to go. We're basically getting some people to go with us to raid or infiltrate Imperatoria or Specula Imperatoris. And I think once we get them on our side, we should be able to like go in and then do the things we need to do to take over Specula Imperatoris. Oh wait, never mind. We're doing that now. Oh. A Conga Mato. See, what did I tell you? Let us continue on to Specula Imperatoris. I mean, when you're right, you're right. Never mind, Alphanod, you're probably wrong once again. Let's go. Well, we're here once again. Uh, Of course, there were soldiers looking about. Fortunately, they were no match for Lise. Come, Radiata is not much further. Of course, in light of our recent encounter, it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant for Imperial forces. Aha. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of a little bit bummed. I'm not sure why. I was pretty chill for this whole day, and I play Final Fantasy 14. I'm like, I'm not. I don't know. This might be this expansion because I'm just like not happy. This is it. Pretty boring quest if you ask me. Meh. Meh. Okay, what's with this part of the mission's weapons looking like dog actual doo-doo? Dude, I don't. Ugh. What does the Lancer's one look like? Avenant said we were looking for a Ragadan woman, right? And that we should answer her question with courage. I suppose we'll just have to strike up a conversation with every one of them until we find our contact. Let me know if you find her, and I'll do the same. Don't try to get too handy now, Lise. Don't try to get too chatty. Because I remember, I just know with Lise and people, instead of like focusing on the main task, she always seemed to be having like a general conversation with them, like just a genuine conversation, and then learning about their culture and their situation. And it's like, bruh, we'll stay on task, bruh. Because I remember last time when we went to go learn about the Doman people, she instead of learning anything valuable, she learned about their culture and their tradition instead. And then she's like, hey, did you know they eat with sticks? I was like, bruh, what? Ain't seen you around here before. Takes a certain kind of man to walk into a place like this uninvited. One with courage, I suppose. Courage, you say? Well, that's in short supply these days. Better to keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward too, if you like, cause I'll not speak on it more, at least not here. Outside Radiata, behind those barricades over yonder, on the other hand. Oh, I think I found her. Hey, was that who I think it was? Well, that's a relief or a trap. Either way, I'll find Avenard and Alice. We'll meet you there. Cool. She didn't walk that far away. Not followed, were you? Good. God dang, she's so tall. That's all of you, is it? Let's get to it then. Name yourselves. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, friends of Marshal Tarubin. Name Stark. Stark Wood. The rest of you know, and we wouldn't be here. This is about Specula Imperatoris and the Cannon incident. Just so, can you tell us what happened? I overheard soldiers talking about working in the mess. The ceruleum pipeline fueling the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon. Oh wait, that was a Stinian. It wasn't any. Oh, that explains a lot. I was like, I wonder why. I mean, Stinian is just probably here at the ore farm and he's just blowing up people. I don't think it's anything important. No, how could I be so stupid? I literally saw him destroy the cannon. Nevertheless, that's what they said. It took a while, but they finally put the fires out. The engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Well, this literally happened yesterday. Wish I could tell you more, but the incident had everyone jumping at the shadows, and afraid to say much more. Okay, I'm back. Dog just broke into my room, so I had to kick him out. So the cannon could already be fully operational. No, it couldn't have. It literally hasn't been any, like, not many days have even passed, dude. We need to sneak inside Castle Mabania to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? Aye, that much I can do. I pieced together a map of the interior over the years, and I know for a fact that there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. If we split into several groups, that may improve our odds of reaching the fire control center. We may be few in numbers, but I have faith that we can see this through. Cool, quest complete. Got it. Why do I feel like we're rushing now? We have that for which we came. All that remains is to make our preparations. Lisa and her unit will make for our primary objective, the fire control center. At this time, we will enter the castrum by way of the ventilation ducts, whereupon we will proceed into weapons research and create a diversion. If all goes to plan, our parties will subsequently converge, and together we will secure the cannon before fully notifying the Alliance that they are clear for attack. Sounds simple enough. I'll go and brief Nago on the details. The rest of you come with me. We'll need to deal with the Magitex patrols before you can infiltrate the castrum. Cool. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Got 9 more quests and now I'm done with Heaven. Well, I'm done with Stormblood. Are you serious, dude? We didn't even walk 5 feet away from there. Okay, not gonna lie, that was getting tough and scary. I was like at half HP. I should never be that low. Almost there, friends. Your point of entry is just around the bend up ahead. The last patrol should be here at any moment. And once you've dealt with them, we'll be clear to advance, assuming they keep to their usual schedule. Might be prudent to stand and watch for a month after, just in case. Cool. All right. I just want to do the dungeon. But of course, I have to fight first. You've got to be kidding me. You can give yourself regen. All right, I think we're here. Games is the finest warrior I know, and I should like to think we have learned something from our time in this company. Now, where is the entrance to the docks? On our left, or on our right? Right behind you. Map the branches, so you should have no trouble reaching the hangars or any numbers of other places. Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. As discussed, Games, we shall infiltrate the castrum and cause as much chaos as possible. This will draw the Imperials away from Lise and her men, thereby allowing them to safely reach the fire control center. I thought it was Alize's men or troops that was going to be... What? If there's nothing else, I'll return to the resistance forces and show them to the entrance. May Rhalgr guide you to your victory. I feel like you would sound Scottish. This is your last chance to make your preparations, Games. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin. Castrum Mabania now accessible. Cool, man. I would love to do Castrum Mabania like right now. 6-9. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay. Minutes. You guys are gonna watch this guy do push-ups for 10 minutes. Holy crap, dude. Why did it take 11 minutes for me to just like... Oh my god. Please, tank. You're the only one who gets permit. You're the only one who has privilege. Please queue up. Thank God. I was going to lose it. Hey, we're all pretty looking nice. We're all looking nice. Hey, yo. Oh my lord! This is probably like the only thing I hate about trying to run in the game, is because like if I use my sprint early, then I'm not gonna be able to catch up to the tank, and if I can't catch up to the tank, then I can't catch up to the enemies and then do damage. This is why I probably like physical range DPS is a lot better. Or no, I think I like Monk better because I could just teleport over to the tank and then I would be fine. No complaints. I was like, I wonder why they're so weak and they're able to die so quickly. I'm telling you, I'm stylish. Ugh. Oh no, we were unable to break one. That is a tragedy. Oh, 2 days. Oh well. More shoes, dude. I don't care. I don't care for the shoes. They don't even look good. What in the world are these things? One, two, let's go again. 3, 4, again. Huh, what are you? Subject number 24? Towers, are you serious? He's insane. Towers again? Oh, hello. But why? But why? Healer, what was your problem? I got it. Oh, what are you? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it's pulsating. Don't keep that. Don't keep that. No. What did that give him? Oh, I see now. Well, I'm just gonna stay right behind him because I feel like that's the best thing to do. All right, GG's. I probably should have started playing like during 8 p.m. But nah, gee, nah. GG. Uh, why did they leave? Why did they leave so fast?
Understood. We're on our way.
You know, they could always tell me when it's going to be a voice cutscene.
Lyse's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them. Lyse! Thank the 12 you're all right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
They're here!
It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
I gave the order to fire.
It was over. The Skulls had surrendered. No one else had to die. And you killed them. Your own people. Your own comrades.
You're right. I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn, all the rest. Trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man. I gave the order that led to their deaths. And I knew exactly what I was doing.
But why? Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted. We made a promise that we would do whatever it took, so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, oh no. You have to run faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom. You killed your own. They trusted you, and you killed them. Murderer! Butcher! Traitor!
The fuck? She has a shotgun. Watch out! Watch out, Lyse. Fadela has a shotgun. She can copy every one of your moves.
Lyse! Gotcha!
Alisaie, come on now.
I know what you can do. I've already seen it.
Alisaie!
You gotta sound a little bit more convincing than that, Alphinaud.
Even so, the odds are against me.
Spakise!
Coward! Get back here!
Hero! Lord Zenos invites you to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
I have a fucking name.
She'll be all right, but we'll need to carry her. Will you help me? Thank you. Lise, I leave matters here in your hands.
Right.
Well, we did it. Castle Mabania belongs to us now. Nago and her people took Alizé to Radiata to receive treatment. Afanal tells me she'll make a full recovery. I know I should be happy we won, and with minimal casualties, but somehow I feel it feels empty. Bro, okay, so it's not just me. It's not just me. The game also realizes that okay. They must have known how like empty they're leaving their players here, right? Because like, why else put this? I may be reading a bit too much into it, but like, dude, I feel the same way. Like legit, I feel the same way. I just feel empty. So empty. We should report back to General Aldean. Crow wasn't there, but who knows? Maybe one of Albon's men found something which could lead us to her. Can't hurt to ask anyway. And time's up. Well, this will be an easy video to make. I mean, I might chop it down like heavy and then tie it to another time I play this, because my lord, dude, I definitely only gave myself an hour, and an hour is probably going to end up like a 10-minute video at best. So yeah. See ya later. Da, da. Ba, da, ba, da, ba. Ba, da, ba, da.